Ever wonder how a tiny city, smaller than many sprawling metropolises, can pack a punch in the global economy worth hundreds of billions? Today, let's dive into the captivating story of Hong Kong, a vibrant harbor city where East meets West, and high-rises touch the clouds of opportunity. Imagine a place with a total GDP close to $600 billion, a financial juggernaut where the average person's share of output weaves a tale of wealth and relentless hustle. With just about 7.5 million souls calling it home, this city channels the energy of millions into a powerhouse economy primarily driven by services over farming or factories. Did you know Hong Kong was once a humble fishing village? Now it thrives as Asia's financial crown jewel and a key gateway to mainland China. But for all its glitter, people often think Hong Kong's economy is just about money and banking. Far from it. Behind those sleek towers are stories of booming tourism, buzzing logistics, cutting-edge tech startups, and a real estate market that's downright legendary. Today, we're counting down the top 10 economic champions of Hong Kong, from surprising underdogs to towering giants, each fueling this city's unique prosperity. Ready to uncover what makes Hong Kong tick? Let's jump in. Number 10, manufacturing. At first glance, manufacturing seems like a small player here, but Hong Kong's manufacturing sector still cranks out about $12 billion worth of goods annually. It puts a spotlight on high-tech niche products like precision electronics and medical instruments. Companies such as Tektronix Industries are fun examples, selling power tools and floor care devices globally, with revenues reaching billions. Interesting twist? Despite intense competition and high local costs, this sector grew gradually by roughly 2% annually recently, carving a niche in innovation rather than volume. Plus, the rise in 3D printing and smart devices creates a fascinating future path. Could smart manufacturing boost this sector enough to cause a larger share of GDP by 2030? Number 9, tourism and hospitality. Hong Kong dazzles millions with its iconic skyline, bustling street markets, and culinary wonders, generating $25 billion in GDP from tourism alone. Hotels like the Peninsula and themed attractions like Hong Kong Disneyland bring visitors worldwide. Though growth bounced back robustly after recent global slowdowns, experts keep an eye on potential shifts with evolving travel trends and regional competition, especially with mainland cities ramping up. Imagine if ecotourism or digital nomad incentives catch on. Could tourism revenues double in the next decade? Number 8, logistics and trading. Hong Kong's natural deep water harbor made it a trading legend, and logistics still pumps $38 billion into its economy. Cargo handling and freight companies bustle with activity, handling millions of 20-foot containers annually. For instance, Modern Terminals handles a significant chunk of shipping, with investments over hundreds of millions of dollars in port technology. While mainland ports stretch competition, Hong Kong's speed, efficiency, and free port policies keep it competitive. Could integration in the Greater Bay Area propel this sector to surpass $50 billion soon? Number 7, real estate and construction. Real estate in Hong Kong is famously intense, with some of the highest land prices worldwide. This sector contributes around $45 billion to GDP, driven by both residential and commercial development. Major projects like the West Kowloon Cultural District and the recently developed Kai Tak area, each with multi-billion-dollar investments, showcase the city's urban pulse. But real estate is a double-edged sword. While lucrative, it also poses affordability challenges for residents. Number 6, professional and business services. Consulting firms, legal advisors, and business services collectively create about $60 billion worth of activity. These behind-the-scenes powerhouses support everything from startups to multinational corporations. Fascinating fact, the region's professional service exports grew by around 4% yearly. Hong Kong's bilingual international workforce is a magnet, making the city a hub for cross-border transactions, intellectual property services, and arbitration. Number 5, information technology and innovation. While still young compared to giants like Silicon Valley, Hong Kong's tech scene is surging, contributing approximately $65 billion in economic output. Enterprise software, fintech startups, and biotech ventures lead the way here. Companies like SenseTime and other AI pioneers have market valuations soaring into billions. The city's reputation as a financial hub propels fintech innovation, blending finance with technology seamlessly. If supported adequately, this sector might double its GDP share within 10 years. Number 4, retail. Hong Kong's retail sector is an all-star, pulling about $70 billion in GDP. From luxury shopping districts like Causeway Bay to sprawling street markets, retail is a vibrant cultural and economic force. Top retailers such as Chow Tai Fook Jewelry Group generate billions each year. The sector also benefits from tourists and local demand, with interesting shifts towards e-commerce and experiential retail formats enhancing growth potential. Number 3, insurance and financial services. Here's where Hong Kong truly shines. Financial services contribute nearly $95 billion to the economy, led by banking, insurance, and asset management. HSBC, one of the largest banks, boasts total assets exceeding trillions of US dollars, and AIA Group, an insurance heavyweight, commands a market cap north of $150 billion. The city is Asia's insurance capital, managing risks and investments across borders. With an eye on the Greater Bay Area opportunities, the sector could lift GDP by an additional 10% by 2030. Number 2, trading and commodity finance. Trading in goods and commodities is foundational, with this sector producing about $110 billion. This includes commodity broking, supply chain financing, and global import-export businesses. Hong Kong's open economy and free port status attract traders worldwide. The value of shipped goods passing through can reach hundreds of billions annually. As China's trade partner, Hong Kong's financial bridge role is unmatched and crucial to its prosperity. Number 1, banking and finance. At the very summit stands banking and financial services, the titan fueling Hong Kong's economic heartbeat with around $120 billion of GDP contribution. This includes retail banking, corporate finance, securities trading, and wealth management. The Hong Kong Stock Exchange is one of the world's largest by market capitalization, with listings like Tencent and China Mobile valued at hundreds of billions. This sector prospers on innovation, global trust, and a sophisticated regulatory environment. What makes this sector special? Hong Kong blends global finance expertise with deep mainland China connections, making it a gateway for capital flow between East and West. The sector's steady growth signals Hong Kong's continued role as a global financial hub. Hong Kong primarily exports financial services, professional consultancy, and re-exports goods, especially to and from mainland China. While manufacturing exports have declined, high-value services dominate. Challenges include mounting competition from mainland cities, housing affordability, and geopolitical uncertainties. However, the formation of the Guangdong-Hong Kong-Macau Greater Bay Area offers immense growth prospects, integrating infrastructure, tech, and commerce across cities. The future could see Hong Kong expanding beyond finance into innovation and green technologies, keeping it economically special. Why is Hong Kong so economically special? Hong Kong's economic magic comes from its unique blend of free market policies, world-class financial institutions, strategic location, and cultural vibrancy. It acts as a financial and trade bridge to China, but retains a distinct and efficient governance model attracting global businesses. Its story is one of resilience, adaptability, and smart integration, qualities that keep it a top-tier economy despite intense regional competition. So, there you have it, Hong Kong's economic pulse laid bare, from manufacturing niches to banking titans. Which of these industries surprised you the most? Want more deep dives into the GDP stories of cities worldwide? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out. Drop your questions or favorite economic tidbits about Hong Kong in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation buzzing. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring economics with me.